Texting. Dr. Lecter on line 1. Dr. Lecter. Try that. Take a sip of that, by the way. Dr. Lecter. New drink for Halloween, Dr. Lecter. That'll get you there.
Delish.
Dr. Lecter. It is ID. We are here. It's a slug 'em down, sip 'em slow. Saturday night, the Redoubtable One is back. We got a big game that we did not fucking preview. We're going to preview it tonight, boys and girls. We're also going to go over the college football. Belichick almost pulled off a big one today.
But UVA
they
won.
escaped by the. Wait do you see how that ended? 17-16 thriller in Chapel Hill.
Yowzers.
They were in overtime.
They went for 2.
They went for 2 to win it. The kid, if he just stretched his arm out, the Tar Heels would have won. And he didn't. He literally told him, we're talking closer than this.
Wow.
Like about that far. If he just extended the arm,
Yeah,
you're going to see
now I
it.
gotta see
It's
it.
crazy. I mean, Belichick, hey, look, he made the right call going for it because they had a chance to knock off the 16th ranked Cavaliers, who they almost beat them. I mean, I don't know. Look, I never said he couldn't coach. He proved today that he still can because they fought them tooth and nail today. And I feel bad because I thought he made the right call. If that kid had just stretched out his arm, North Carolina wins that game. And wow. I'm happy Virginia won though because they're now still in the playoff. Because they're going to move up. Yeah, they're still in. They only have one loss.
Do they have a shot to win the ACC?
They do.
Who's the best team in the ACC right now?
Miami. But then after Miami, and Louisville is 19th. Louisville is playing
Louisville won
BC.
today,
Louisville is playing BC right now. They're beating them. But it's Miami, Louisville, Virginia, Georgia Tech is the other one. They won. They rolled Syracuse.
Florida State kind of fell off.
They fell off. That guy's going to get fired. If he didn't get it, he's going to get fired. They lost 4.
Damn, they had a promising opening.
They did. They were 3-0. They had beaten Bama, who, by the way, they won again. Bama's ranked
barely,
4th.
right?
Yeah, they helped. Well, they were on again. The SEC life in the SEC, man.
Tough.
You can't. Vanderbilt won. They beat Missouri.
I
mean, it was a lot of. I'll tell you what. I mean, I am.
Ole
loving it.
Miss?
Ole Miss. That was a great win over Oklahoma. Ole Miss is for real.
That was a big win.
That was a big win. That was a hell of a game. That might have knocked Oklahoma out. They got 2 losses now. They're not out, but they need.
Yeah,
some
I
help.
heard someone saying that could potentially knock Ole Miss out if they lost that.
They had to win that game. Yeah. Ole Miss had to win that game. And the stink of it was their one loss was at Georgia, but that was one of the best games I've seen all season.
That's what sucks. Like you could lose to 2 ranked opponents in the SEC and you're out.
Thomas, we have been saying
it's all fodder.
the Super 16. ID has been calling for this for 2 years, and he is just throwing gasoline on this fire. And I'm telling you, it's got to happen because I said this when the season started. There were going to be at least 3 or 4 teams left out in the cold that were good enough to get in this tournament, and it might be more than that.
Yeah.
It might be more than that. I'm just saying.
Well, because who knew the ACC was going to be good, like top 5?
Well, we knew Miami was back because they were back last year, and they got screwed. But Florida State was the surprise, and also Virginia.
And Georgia Tech. I mean, Georgia Tech's been decent.
They're decent. Every year they win 8 or 9 games. But this year, they're undefeated, and they may move up.
And they've got some good wins.
They do. And they rolled Syracuse up in the Carrier Dome today. So they're for real. Georgia Tech is for real. By the way, they play Georgia, I think, at the end of the season. I think Georgia Tech plays Georgia. That will be a hell of a game. But anyway, we weren't going to start with that, but I guess we have. So anyway, Notre Dame had the week off. This is one of those where they might actually move up without playing, which is beautiful. They're going to play BC next week. They're going to bend them over. I don't want to say O'Brien's job is on the line because they made a bowl game last year. His quarterback is now down at Florida State, so they didn't replace him. They lost him in the
Damn.
Yeah. What are you watching?
I'm watching the highlights of this game.
That was in Virginia.
Did he catch that before the half?
I think he did. Got 1 foot down. Did he get one in? Did he get that? Yeah, he did.
24-6?
Actually, that's not the game.
Is this an old game?
That's an old game. That's not live.
That's why I thought it was 17-6.
The game today was in Carolina. That's an old game. Go to the. What are you looking at? I was like, that doesn't look right.
I put in UVA UNC finish.
No.
I thought that would be enough.
No, that's not it. You got to put today's date on it or pull up.
Give me a break. I mean, it's today.
You'll see it on SportsCenter. We'll show it. But anyway, the point is that is this it?
Here we go.
Where if Belichick decides to go for 2 on this, and he made the right call because if you're going to get this win, you got to steal it, and he went for it. And actually, the call was a pretty good call. The kid had just extended his arm out. He gave the QB. It was a rollout. It was a run pass option. We always talk about that. He had a guy going across the back line. he had the tight end across, and then he had the back out in the flats. So he had 3 looks.
Or he could run it himself.
Or he could run. Well, he couldn't get out there because they had blitzed off the edge. He got around that guy, but he wouldn't have made it. The guy across the back line, Virginia defended this pretty well. But the running back was open. The running back gets the ball, beats the first guy, then extends out to the goal. If he had just extended all the way out. When you see this from the sideline, how close this was, and he didn't. If he had just done that a little more, like they
maybe if this Home fucking Depot commercial wasn't 10 years long. Jesus.
Every time you want to see something, they got to put 50 ads in front of it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, well, this is not. Yeah, this is when they. This is the highlights of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's only a minute.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go. It's a hell of a. They went toe to toe. I mean, Carolina.
Does he stay on his feet? Wow.
Yeah. Virginia's for real. This is. I'll tell you what. Carolina.
They got some athletes.
They do. They really. It's not a fluke. They're where they are. It's really not. But Carolina fought them tooth and nail today. They are playing better. I mean,
imagine fighting tooth and nail. Do you just
Donnie? It was a Donnie.
Do you just go in there and you go?
Well, you take the nail.
You put it right on the tooth.
And you gotta go right
there. You got tooth and the nail.
You might go for the canine. Maybe the canine. The canine. You go for the canine.
So does that mean you're biting and scratching? Is that what tooth
kicking
and nail?
Yeah.
Biting and scratching.
Kicking, biting, scratching, clawing.
Well, if it was kicking, it'd be toe, tooth and nail.
It'd be a Donnybrook.
Leg, tooth and nail.
It'd be a Donnie. Just saying.
In the broken arm.
Yes, it'd be a Donnie. Yep. It'd be
17-10. Here it is.
Yeah. That's where they tie it. That's what they tie it up. Like it's 16. Now here's where he goes for it. Now watch the call. And everybody was saying this is the right call. If you're gonna get it, you gotta go for it now. And so watch the call here. He brings the guy in motion. Look, sends him across the back line.
He's rolling out to the wide side.
Right, there's the guy. Now watch this.
Oh,
look how
man.
fucking no, but wait till they slow it down.
He was slipping.
Yeah, but wait till you see that when they close in. Oh no! Dismiss that. Dismiss it. Let it go. Dismiss. They show it.
That's the end of the.
Oh, they gotta show. Oh, they didn't show the sideline of it. Because they took it to the booth.
Well, it was almost like he got him the ball a little late because he was so close to that sideline.
But when you see it from the sideline camera, he is not 2 centimeters. He is literally a pubic hair.
It's right there.
Yeah, but you got to see it from this side.
Dear God.
Yeah, look where he is.
It looks like he's in.
If he just extended that arm, they win the game.
Yeah.
They win the game.
But he's got a guy on his.
Yeah, I mean, he jumped over that guy. Yeah, but if he extended the arm when he should have. He would have scored. He would have hit the pylon.
Man, that's.
He literally misses the pylon by about that much.
When they say football is a game of
inches,
pubes. I mean, they really mean it.
Mm-hmm. So I actually felt bad for Belichick because I thought he made the right call and they played their ass off. But I'm happy Virginia won because I want the ACC in it. I want more teams, and Virginia's one of my. I like Virginia. I like what they're doing, and so they escaped. LSU right now is on the ropes. A&M. I thought LSU was actually going to beat them. A&M is for real.
Yeah,
I mean,
you picked that game.
I did. Yeah, we did. And I picked LSU because I figured they were desperate because if Kelly loses that game.
They waited too long on that throw.
Yep.
But Virginia was going to that ball. I mean,
yeah, they were there.
They were there.
They were there. It was a great play.
Yeah.
Then the pylon falls off after. Like he hits it after the fact.
Oh man.
Here, all right. This is the watch this. So he gets now. Watch that. Why he does now? Look. He kind of pulls it back.
Yeah.
Why did he just extend it?
I don't.
Look at this. Look how fucking close that is.
See, but his ass is already down.
But if he extended, his ass is down when he pulls it back. Remember, he pulls it out first. If he extended it, they win the game.
I don't know. I mean, that's just he's diving, falling, he's getting hit.
But you see him pull the ball back, like not go like that, like just hit the fucking pylon and you win the game. That's all the ball has to do is break the plane.
That's one of those where, so they always tell you never extend the ball.
But in that situation,
it's almost like palm it.
Yeah, palm it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like once it breaks the plane, it's over. It doesn't matter if they knock it out after the fact. Yeah. Once it breaks the plane, it's over. Yeah. And that's the difference.
Isn't that one of those rules? Like, don't extend the ball because it's exposed. In that game-winning situation,
you have to do it.
You got to throw it out.
And I feel bad for the kid because he made a hell of an effort. He did. It wasn't like he was.
Oh yeah.
It's like you feel bad for the kid.
Dude, if I would have caught that ball, I would have sailed right out of bounds. He stayed in bounds, took a hit, dove. I mean, he did what he could.
Dr. Lectors, this is no joke. So anyway, that was the college football today, and it's still going on tonight. We got to keep an eye. We got to keep an eye on that A&M. LSU game because I tell you right now, if Chip Kelly loses that game, he may get fired. Because LSU with 3 losses I don't even know if they'll get they can't get in the SEC championship.
35-18 and A&M's about to go in.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, they're bending them over. The Aggies are for real. This tells you Notre Dame should have beaten this team. They got screwed by a missed call. This tells you this is in Death Valley.
Damn, they're slapping them.
They're on bum blast alert. There's still a whole fourth quarter to go. Look at this. They're bending them over.
They put up 35 and 3/4.
Yeah, and they're about to put up 42, I think.
Yeah.
Second and goal. They are on the 1-inch line. This is LSU. I mean, Texas A&M is for real.
Apparently.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice
Oh, my
misdirection.
God. 42.
Good misdirection there.
Oh, the Bayou Bengals are about to be called the Bayou Bum Blasts.
The Bayou Bungholes. Oh, Colorado Utes.
Put it on.
Is that a good game?
Yes, it should be. Yes, the Utes I thought were close. They're 5-2. Dodgers are
game's
responding. By the way, the Dodgers are responding.
Dude, I was talking to somebody today, and I said, look, all the Dodgers have to do is win one.
Yeah.
Now they go back to L.A. for 3 straight.
I mean, I said the Dodgers in 5 before. I'm
Yikes.
sticking with it, but I thought if Toronto won this game, it would go 7. I thought it would.
Dude, but Toronto's tough, man. In
Yeah.
the American League Championship Series, they lost the first 2 at home.
They did.
Then
To a very good Seattle
to a very
team.
good team. They go
are,
out, they win
yeah.
the next 2 in Seattle, lose game 5, and come home down 3-2 and win 2 in a row. I mean,
they don't flinch.
no.
No, listen. The fact that they have look, LA is responding because they have the DNA. They've won a championship. That team is going to respond.
Dude, they have $1 billion in their starting
Yeah,
rotation.
but I'm just saying that
Give me a fuck.
this Toronto's not going to go quietly.
I hope not.
They're not. I think that I said LA in 5. I think Toronto's going to win at least one more game in this series.
I'm saying all they have to do is pick up 1 in LA.
Yeah.
And now you come home.
I mean, Otani's probably was he pitching? He was pitching tonight, wasn't he?
No, it was.
So he'll go game 3.
Yeah, Yamamoto's pitching. Who's
pitching well?
He might be their best pitcher
Yeah.
when he's healthy.
Yeah, he's throwing.
He's
He's
nasty.
got 1 run and what inning is 6th inning? He's pitching a gem.
It's the 9th.
But I said Dodgers in 5 before the series. I figured they'd get 1, but I'm convinced Toronto's probably going to get 2. And I thought if they won tonight, they would push it 7.
Yeah.
They may still. I'm not saying they won't, but I think they'll at least get 1 more game. The Dodgers just at the end of the day, that roster.
Oh man.
We've been saying it. Like
Yeah.
if they don't win 3 of the next 4, they've already got 1. I mean, and he's got to be healthy. So we'll keep you updated on that. Right now we have Colorado and Utah.
Holy shit. Utah got a 63-yard rushing touchdown on the opening drive, so this might already be a blasting.
I don't know. Wait, blasting of the ball?
Correct.
That is a bum blast. Meaning you
7-0. Utah's already got the ball
they
back.
get the ball back.
There's only 13 minutes. There's literally not even 2 minutes gone. They've scored 7 and gotten the ball back.
The game is in Utah, just so you know, which is even
Yowzers.
worse.
Put it this way: it could be a polygamous bum blasting.
Yeah, this could be. I don't know. This could be. Who's Indy playing tomorrow?
Indy who?
The Colts. They're gonna bend somebody over tomorrow. We saw that game like that could be 50-0. Who is it? They're playing. Are they playing the Jet? No. Who are the Colts playing tomorrow? They're playing somebody that they might bend over. I mean, they might seriously bend them over. We were saying that could be 50-0. The way the Colts are playing right now. Let me see. Hold on. I'm pulling it up because we have technology everywhere, America.
Tennessee.
Yeah, this could be 50-0.
It's in Indy.
Yeah, this could be ugly. This could be. They fired their coach. The Patriots bent them over at home, 31-13.
You guys have one too, right?
We got to play the number 1 defense in the league.
Browns.
I know their offense is terrible. That running back is legit, though. But if the Patriots don't turn the ball, look, this is going to be a chat. You know, we're going to break down. We're going to have a whole segment on the Giants. We're going to talk about this. But as far as the Patriots go tomorrow, 1, just don't turn the ball over and give this team any hope. And 2, keep balance. I don't care if you run for 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Keep them honest. Because Myles Garrett, I'm going to be honest with you, scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I thought that this is a knee-jerk reaction, but we're getting closer, and I'm just more scared of what this guy could do.
Well, you don't want him to hurt him.
He's the type of guy that could knock him out for the season with 1 hit. And I hope Josh McDaniels does not leave him on because Will Campbell is matched up on him tomorrow. I hope to God Josh McDaniels does not leave him one-on-one with him.
Is that T-Rex?
Yeah. This is not the guy you leave one. I don't care who you're.
Bring your tight end in.
Yeah,
bring your running back.
you have
over
to
there.
chip this guy. You cannot leave him one-on-one with this guy tomorrow. It's not fair.
Chippewa Falls.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
It's got to
Chippewa
be.
Falls.
I don't care if you bring in a fullback. I don't care what you do. Line up Hunter Henry or Hooper, the other tight end, but
Yeah.
he cannot be one-on-one on the edge tomorrow. If you care about your quarterback,
don't be
do
dumb.
not have any play designed where he is one-on-one. And if you're in the shotgun and the running back better go out there and chip him.
Right.
He better not be one-on-one at any point tomorrow. If he is, Josh McDaniel is asleep at the wheel. And I got to believe that Josh McDaniel's been looking at that tape going, okay, we can't do this. There are plays we can't run tomorrow. Unless we come out of a different formation where the running back has to chip him first and then flare into the flat, or the tight end or whoever. But don't you dare do this to Will Campbell tomorrow. This is not the time to see, well, let's see how the kid does. No, this ain't that time.
Well, and also you have to talk to Will Campbell and say, if there's ever a doubt, you hit Myles Garrett. Because that's the thing I can't stand is when you've got a tackle on either side and there's two guys to block.
Yeah.
And they go to the guy on the inside and leave the best pass rusher in the game.
league.
You know, oh, yeah, go ahead. Go talk to my guy back there. Like, that frustrates me.
There should be no scenario where he comes clean.
Right, exactly.
I don't care if they run the Texas stunt where he loops over and the guy
You
goes.
leave the other guy
you
and
leave
you
the
hit
other
him.
guy. I don't care. Drake May can outrun the other guy. I know he can outrun the other guy. I don't know if he can outrun Myles Garrett. And I don't want to find out. Okay, I really don't want to find out.
Well, Colorado got to stop. Now they're driving.
Okay. But tomorrow with the Patriots, the number to me is 24. That's a very good defense. They're number one in a lot of categories. Myles Garrett ain't the only good player on that defense. If they can
They've
get
had
to
a pretty good defense for 5-6 years.
they've wasted an offense. You brought up a point. If the Pats defense does what it's been doing, do we see Shedeur Sanders tomorrow?
I hope so.
I don't.
Actually, I wanted to see him last week.
I
thought they were going to bring him last week.
I want to see him after the Patriots. I don't want to see him tomorrow. They want to bring him in week 8. Yes.
Did you see all the controversy with Sean Payton and Russell Wilson?
I did.
I thought Russell Wilson to me is annoying.
I mean, Peyton did come out and say I wasn't.
I didn't see it as such a big shot.
I didn't either.
Like Michael Wilbon was like, Sean Payton's always been classless, and don't get me wrong, I didn't like.
He kind
Payton.
of is classless.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been a bit of a prick.
I mean, he may be right. He was right about the guy in New
remember,
York.
I hated him because of what he said about the Jets guy.
Yeah, but he was right.
But he was dead right.
He was dead right.
Now,
I mean,
what I thought he was trying to compliment Jackson Dart,
that's what I thought.
and inadvertently.
Yeah. But look, Payton did come out and say later, he's like, look, I didn't mean that.
And he said I could see why he took it like that, but
I mean, I give Payton for credit at least for that. He didn't have to do that.
No.
He did.
But if you're Russell Wilson, you're a backup quarterback, you shit the bed with your starting role.
You had a chance.
Why are you even getting yourself involved in this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, really? Classless, still bounty hunting after 15 years? What are you even talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, because they had the bounty hunt gate there down in New Orleans. That was
That's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Still
that happened.
hunting.
That did happen. They found
Well, that was him and Greg Williams.
Yeah, it wasn't just Peyton, but Peyton knew what was going on. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know where Wilson was going with that, but the point is, when I heard the comment like you, I didn't see it as.
To me, it's like, Russell Wilson, why are you getting involved?
It was more of a compliment towards Jackson. Right. That's what I thought, anyway. I mean, to Peyton's credit, though, he did something I didn't think he would do. He came out and he addressed, and he goes, look, let me clarify. It was not a shot at him. Mm-hmm. I can see why. I give Peyton credit for that. I didn't think he would do that. But he cleared it up.
They asked him about it.
Yeah, but he answered. He didn't sit there and go, I don't know. Peyton's kind of an old school Parcells guy where he'd be like, look, let the fucker thinks what he wants to think. I don't give a shit.
I don't know.
But he didn't do that.
He usually says a lot.
But I thought in this instance, he
seemed genuine.
He handled it well. He took it. He said, "Oh, he didn't give the reporter shit. He answered the question." Said,
but I think that shows the fact that I'm kind of siding with Peyton shows the absolute awful
the donkishness of Russell Wilson,
the unlikability that he carries.
Yeah, he's not likable.
I mean,
if you're not Russell Wilson's a donkey. I mean,
it's so weird because early on in his career he was like the golden boy.
Yeah, but then the truth came out.
Right, and then everybody started talking about him like, oh, nobody likes this guy. He's isolating himself.
I don't know who they blame. I feel like the defense blames him for that Super Bowl loss to the Patriots when they should have been blaming Pete Carroll.
Yeah, that's unfair.
And it wasn't, again, that they threw the ball. It was the play call.
It was the call.
You don't throw it over the middle against
unless
the goal
he audible
line.
to that.
Yeah. I don't know that. We don't know that to this day.
Because it could have been, you throw 2 plays in there, he gets to the line.
I didn't confirm this, but by all accounts, that was the call.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that he couldn't have, checked to it or something like that. in my experience, and it's not, forget the Super Bowl, this happens a lot.
Yeah.
Whenever you're throwing the ball against a jumbo package, only an idiot throws it right into and a quick slant. You don't know. You throw it either it's over the top in the back of the end zone or it's outside. It's not a quick slant into the. Too many things can go wrong.
Because that's where all the traffic.
Yeah,
is,
there's too
right?
many large men with hands that can deflect that thing. I just don't understand that. Okay, I understand why they didn't want to give it to Marshawn 2 for 6 with 2 with a fumble. I get it, but the play call was bad. You know, not wrong to throw it. The play call itself was bad. So, wait a minute. Let's go do it for 7-1. We're going to break down G-Men and the Eagles. We got a lot to talk about here. We missed this one.
How did we forget this shit?
You know how.
Yeah, but you were looking at the games. What were you doing over there?
I don't know.
And then my team, I didn't even realize I didn't pick my own
See,
team.
first of all, then you're more guilty of this than I am. How did you forget?
No, I'm a fucking dummy just looking at the list going, what's the next game? What's the next game?
I had the schedule up. I will take responsibility for this one, but we were going to dedicate something to them.
Tennessee
to
bending
them.
over Kentucky.
Yeah,
I
Tennessee.
mean, they're taking them all along the Whiskey Trail.
They really are, yeah.
Bumathon.
Yeah, they're taking some of that. They're taking some of that.
29-27. So
They're giving Kentucky some of that old original recipe.
Yeah, it's,
they're getting the old 11 herbs and spices.
I don't know. It might be the spicy.
Might be spicy.
Might be spicy.
It could be.
Ooh, it's stinging.
We'll come back. Segment
Yikes.
2. By the way, Yoda, Jobu, and who knows who else is in
Still
the
a
house.
quarter left.
I know. We're coming back. Segment 2 coming right up.
Might see Poppy tonight.
You might see Poppy.